Hello and welcome to Beta Fundy Fortunes. I am Natalie and I am here to do the mid-month reading for the sign of Virgo, March 2019. This is a 5-card spread. First card is your overall energy. Second card is your wealth and finances. Third card is your family, your hearth, your home, your intimate love. The fourth card are challenges, should there be any. And your fifth card is message from Spirit. This is for all three signs. This is your Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. These are general readings as well, which may or may not resonate with you. One more run here. I'm going to cut the deck. I'm a Virgo Moon. My sun sign's Cancer, but I'm Virgo Moon. I think I just put that in backwards. Oh well. I'm going to cut the deck. Consult with Lilith, my carnelian pendulum. Let's see if they are indeed cards. Lilith. As this deck stands are the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for this general public reading for mid-month March 2019 for the sign of Virgo. Now the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for Virgo. Okay, thank you. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Whoops. Too down. Too far. Very first card. Looking at the 4 of Cups. Boredom. That's your overall energy. Second card, wealth and finances. 3 of Wands. Motivation. Third card, your hearth, your home, love, relationships. Justice. Balance. Your challenges. Oh, there are none. 9 of Cups. Wishes being granted. I always read that card that way. It never comes up any other way. Final card, 6 of Cups. Reflection. Your message from Spirit. There you go, guys. That's your spread. All right. Okay. 4 Cups. What's going on here, Virgo? I think it's a seasonal thing. That's what I just heard. That's what I think it is. I think this is a seasonal thing. That you're feeling almost a depression. We'll call it seasonal affective disorder, otherwise known as SADS. And somebody is suffering from that, Virgo. In a way, this foreshows that you're really deep inside of you, you're really looking for better all the way around in your life. You're looking for a better love. You're not satisfied. Probably a better job. You're withdrawing and retreating into yourself a little bit. What you have to do here, because you're in a funk. We'll put it that way. You're falling into a funk. You need to actively push yourself to get out somewhere, to someplace different, expose yourself to different scenery, a different people, situations, and you need to look for inspiration. You need to push yourself to do that. Once you get inspired and you start to feel those juices flowing again, you will be renewing your faith. It'll be like a breath of fresh air, catching your second wind. It'll mean something to you because you're in a pretty dark, gray place right now. Shh. And life is going to bring you what you need when you need it. It's just that simple. When the 4 arrives, you are looking definitely for much better than what you have right now. Do you want to go out? You want on the deck? On the deck? Out? Hold on. His Highness wants something from... Here. You go on out. There you go. Go on out in the deck and lay in the sun. That's a good boy. Keep going. Hurry up. Atta boy. He won't shut up till he gets what he wants. So I have to get up like that in the middle of things. And well, he must think I'm talking to him. He takes a look around and he doesn't see anybody else in the room. Who else could I be talking to? So he's answering me, starting conversation. Yeah, if you have to make a real conscious choice here for the last 2 weeks. You're in a slump, a funk, and you'll come out of it. Spring is right on top of us. It's coming. It's truly, truly coming. Don't retreat into your shell. Nothing good comes of that. You've got to make an effort. You have to reach for this. Your keywords are stagnant and despondent, disillusionment, self-protection. There's a big need for change, but there's rigidity and there's stubbornness on your part. You're going to be working, some of you are going to be working on yourselves over the next 2 weeks. You get your act together, you might say. So we're looking here at the 3 of Wands of motivation. Exactly what you need is motivation. With 3s, highly active. A lot going on when this card pops up. Also the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is represented on this card as well. It's a very, it's a holy card. It's a holy number. It's full of spirit. It means so many things. Yeah, there's too much for me to mention here. Just Google it. What does the 3 in tarot mean? And it'll come. But this time it's all about motivation. Having a reason to get up in the morning. A reason to put your nose to the grindstone. To trying to make everything come together perfectly. Having to put in some extra work to get some extra money. To do these things that are extra in your life right now that don't happen every day, which could be a wedding for somebody. Could be involved with the arts. And love. A new way of thinking. Travel. And spirit. It sounds to me here like somebody's coming up and working extra hard, getting extra. I'm sensing a wedding and a honeymoon to follow. And one of you or both of you are working very, very hard to bring this together. I don't normally get messages like that, but that's what I'm getting off this card. Big wedding. Cost beaucoup bucks. Big, grand. Justice and balance, number 3. Card number 3. I don't see this one every day. She's not around enough, actually. We've got justice here. Usually when she pops up, there's a decision that needs to be made. You're either waiting for it or you're waiting for somebody that's going to make a decision that's going to affect you directly. So if it's a decision you're waiting on from somebody else for you, provided your past is good, you've got a good reputation, judging on your past, and if they're happy with what they see, then this is going to go in your favor. And Virgo, you probably will. I mean, you're Virgo. You know, it shows things going in your favor. It does. Waiting on something. There's healing with this card. Feeling assured. Receiving promises of things to be a certain way. Sometimes this is a card of closure too. Being vindicated in something. Congratulations in order. Being vindicated of something. Nobody would listen. You had to prove it. And you were telling the truth. For the naysayers and the ones that didn't trust and the ones that thought you were lying or making something up. This is for somebody. You're proven true. Vindication. Yeah, just what you were waiting for. This could be in a court case too, and everything goes in your favor. Just slides your way. So a lot of support here for you as you go down your path as well. As long as you take a practical approach to things, not emotional. Practical. Logical. If you remain grounded and you remain realistic, these things will work in your favor. Don't expect miracles, not in this time. You're dealing with the law of the land here, the law of man, in some way, shape, or form. So you've got to remain realistic and look at everything in a practical way, not an emotional way. You'll come out further ahead and gain the respect of those that you're dealing with as well. Your keywords are calm and decisions and integrity. You hear that? Truth, legal issues, support. The final word on this is vindication. Setting things to right the way they should have been. And now it is a done deal. Things are about to be set to right. The next card we have for you. There are really no challenges for you other than maybe you're not dreaming big enough. You're not believing strongly enough. But you got the wish card. This card brings benefits from love in every way, shape, and walk of life. Love. Knowing the right people and getting their support and help at the right time with something. And it's all because of love. And the support is there. Something, if you're working on some kind of project, you're trying to get something up off the ground, you do have the love and support around you to help you when you need it. This card also shows that there's going to be harmony at home, and all aspects of your life are going to be filled with contentment. What more could you want, Virgo? What more? All aspects. That's amazing. It's a blessing. Do not act smug, though. Don't get all egotistical and nose up in the air and bit snobbery going on. That's ugly. Tone it back down to where you were. As you were, as they would say. You're being encouraged to share your enthusiasm and good fortune. There's going to be a whole lot more. Well, more than what you're used to as far as socializing goes. You're going to be socializing a little bit more. Just don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it dominate your life. Keep it under control. But you do look like you've got a bit of a busy spurt coming up here. I would say it's a preview of your summer yet to come. It's going to be a busy one for you. The advice is you're perfectly placed to have all your dreams come true. Don't shy from that. Don't hide from that. Stand in the light of it and be ready to receive. Get ready to receive. Keywords are happiness and love, support, harmony, harmony at home, and a beautiful word when used in the proper context. Abundance in every way, shape, and form. Abundance in health, wealth, love, you've got it all. For somebody that started out, and it's different for everybody. One card may hit you. For somebody else, the whole reading hits them. And they see themselves as the main character. But for those that aren't and they're only picking one, maybe somebody you just feel like the Four of Cups. And for somebody else, you go from the Four of Cups to having a wish granted. That changes the water on the beans, does it not? Anyway, your last card. And this has been an emotional time for you the last couple of weeks. Because you got 3 cups, which represent hearts, love, emotions, out of 5. The last one is 6. 6s are all about harmony and balance in your life. This one's about reflection. This is a really good card. Somebody from your past could be coming back into your life. This could be an old childhood friend. This could be a childhood sweetheart. Something along these lines. Probably more with that undertone of romantic love there. But there's somebody coming back into your life. This is a good thing as far as you're concerned. There's going to be a lot of time spent together. A lot of time spent on memories. They just never seem to stop. Do you remember this time? Do you remember that person? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? And while you howl the night away with laughter, this sort of thing, and you just really, really, really has given you a big boost in your life for them to come in, and when they did, and they're enjoying it as much as you are as well. This is really nice. There's a connection going on here. You're bonding with another person. It's beautiful. Beautiful, reliving in the childhood memories. The advice of this card is to enjoy reconnecting with the memories from your childhood or your past and let them inspire you for the future. You will feel recharged, rejuvenated. This brings so much positivity to you. And it's ironic that something from when you were a child or a younger person is inspiring you and shooting you off to your future. The past and the future start to serve each other. It's the fuel. And at this point, destination may be unknown, but it doesn't matter. You know that it's good. You're playing it by ear, one day at a time, one moment at a time. So far, it's been wonderful. A lot of inspiration there. Keywords are friendship and visitors, happiness, comfort, childhood memories, protection. Don't forget to play. This is all about play. This is lighthearted. This is loving. So yeah, it's an up and down kind of month. It depends who you are and how this hits you. Because, you know, you've got the misery in the beginning, and then in your financial sector, you're seeing yourself in a courtroom of some kind with a lot of stuff going on. And then finding the balance and the vindication and the justice here, you will receive justice. Then we've got your wish card, falling into your challenges. Come on. Are you kidding me? And then you've got the 6 of Cups that kind of rounds everything all up. There's a warm, full feeling that goes with this. The last 2 cards are just heavenly. They really, truly are. Well, there you go, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading with me, look down below this video window and read through, grab my email, and I'll take care of you after that. And I hope that this reading did give you some direction, somewhere to go, and maybe inspired you. If you're the 4 Cups and that's the one that hit you hardest, you just come bored and no belief of anything anymore. You better put your seatbelt on because you're about to go for a ride, because things are going to change, I'm sure. And if you'd like, if you're not a Facebook hater, join us on Facebook. It is a closed and private group. It's very zen-like in there. If you're a drama queen, it's not the place for you. All right? It's a very peaceful place to be. Anybody else, if you're looking for me, and we're coming into that time of year, it's a beautiful sunny day here. There's still lots of snow on the ground. My backyard, there's a good almost 3 feet of snow still. That's a lot. That's a meter. It's a meter, 3 feet. Anyways, yeah, you'll find me usually walking down below the cove, at the cove here, walking along the water's edge and the beach that brings in the highest tide in the whole planet, the Bay of Fundy. And anybody else, if you're looking for me, you'll probably find me watching the tide slide in and watching it slide out. It's on its way back in right now, and it is so blue. Blue, blue, blue. But I got to enjoy the mud flats this morning, and I really do enjoy that too. It has a whole different atmosphere to the cove when the tide's out. And then when the tide comes in, you're dealing with a different kind of atmosphere. I have a graveyard, 300-year-old graveyard sits at the end of my beach. And that's from many times ago. 300 years ago, pretty much, give or take a year. And it's when the tide is out and you've got a mist, a haze almost hanging over the cove. It's beautiful. Those are the times I get a little creeped out. I have had experiences down there, and I know the spirits get restless and they do walk. Oh, there's so much to say. Anyways, please keep the peace in so you can share that love and that light out with the rest of the world. Good days are coming. They really are. Spring's around the corner. Anybody suffering from SADS, you're about to come out of that now. You're at the last dregs of it. Hold on for a couple of more weeks, and you'll be glad that you did. I hope to see everybody back here for April's monthlies. Oh boy, I can't wait. Until then, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.